Joining me now on the broadcast is Mr. Iqbal Singh Lalpura of the BJP, Avik Saha, National Convener of Jai Kisan Andolan, also joining us. But there are certain specific questions that I want to put across to both our guests because there are apprehensions of what happened on 26 January. Now, the questions that we'll try and get answers. Will the Delhi police give permission this time after having burned their hands with the tractor rally that took place on 26 January and the violence that ensued? Will the police be willing to give permission this time? How will the farmers ensure that this entire march is peaceful, and who will ensure that the protest doesn't turn violent? Because the onus, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be both on the farmer leaders and also on the administration. I want to start with you, Mr. Avik Saha. One more, the BJP and of course there are others, those who are saying it's once again a threat being lobbed at the government. Another tractor rally, Parliament Gherao, at a time when the government has already burnt its hand with what happened on 26 January. What is the plan, sir? When is it going to happen? And how will the farmers ensure that the entire program is not hijacked by certain elements who indulge in violence?
There are several parts to your question. On when it will happen, it's too early to talk because meetings are happening and all the concerned organizations who can actually do this in a peaceful manner are in conversation. So I won't be able to answer your when, but the idea is to ask the government to engage with the farmers. We've heard the agriculture minister say that they are ready to talk, but we haven't heard anything more than that. Basically what the government has said is, if you do not accept the fact that we will not repeal these laws, there will be no further talks. So it's the government that has broken up the talks. And on the question of daring the government, that kind of makes the government look like it's the victim. It's actually the other way around. The government of India can't be the victim. It's the farmers who are the victim. And on the issue of tractor marches, remember on 26th of November, the Home Minister himself said that the farmers with their tractors can come into Burari. And the farmers kept saying that we need to go to Boat Club. So the Delhi police is not new to this. They understand that if the farmers are allowed to protest at the designated protest sites, there will be no controversy. There will be no disturbance. So if the Delhi police stops resisting, stops using illegal means, there will be peaceful protests.
Okay, Mr. Iqbal Singh Lalpura, how does the BJP and the government view this entire plan of the farmers to bring lakhs of tractors once again in the national capital? At this point of time, it just seems that the government doesn't care. The farmers are sitting. It's a battle of attrition, which is going on right now.
Ankit ji, I would request you to kindly analyze the farm laws are not in operation at this moment. All the three farm laws which they had objected has been stayed by the Honorable Supreme Court of India. A committee constituted, one person, Sardar Bhupinder Singh Mann, who has a Congress backing, he left the committee. It was time for him to put up his version or the Congress version. I say Congress because his son, Gurpratap Singh Mann, is a member of the Punjab Public Service Commission. And he enjoying that post.
Okay.
What prevented him to be there in the meeting? It was an opportunity. Once the laws are not in operation, now the government is ready to further hold it or put it on hold for another 1.5 years, constitute a committee of farmers and all government officials or members to discuss how we can improve the lot of the fate of the farmers.
Sir, but that has been rejected by the farmers, and the farmers are now waiting once again for the government to restart some kind of dialogue. Because the fact is, Mr. Saha is saying, and I just want to get your response on that, that the government, it is the government which has said either you accept what we are giving or there won't be any talks.
No. This is not the right interpretation. I would request you, the simple request was that we are giving you all these things. We are accepting your demand for pollution law. We are accepting your demand for electricity. These laws were never brought before the Lok Sabha. or Rajya Sabha in this session. Number two, about these laws, we have given our version. What else you want? You give us the proposal, we will discuss it. So there is no response from the farmers.
Mr. Saha,
The Prime Minister has
Mr. Saha, no response
told.
from the farmers. You are only trying to use these Mahapanchayats that Mr. Tikait is going and now the tractor rally just to once again get back into this whole, deliberation or the conversation game with the government. You're trying to put pressure by all these tactics, but when the government says come back with a proposal, the farmers are dilly-dallying on that, is the charge that Mr. Lalpura is making.
Let's for a moment admit that Mr. Lalpura is correct. So, is the government therefore saying that because the farmers have not come back with a proposal, let them rot at the borders of Delhi, we have nothing to do about it and we have no obligation to hold a meeting? Is that how a government talks? Is that how a government behaves? See, the logic is very simple. The farmers have a demand which is diametrically opposite to what the government's demand is. Obviously, there is a lot of ground to be made up. Only way to make it up is by continuously talking. The government says we have no interest to talk to you because you want repeal. Is that how a government talks?
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Mr. Lalpura, respond to that. The government, in fact, right now is acting like a bully. Either you accept what we give you or there are not going to be any talks. And also, I want your response, sir. If the farmers want to come back into Delhi with tractors to make their demands heard, will the farmers get permission this time?
Ankit ji, first of all, I would make it clear that the government is always willing to talk, but all the talk is have a threat of future. You talk on 25th or before that, you say, okay, on 26th, we will march, we will organize march alongside the Republic Day parade. You listen to their statements. Who will say that was almost disturbing? And after the even Supreme Court's intervention, they never kept their cool or kept to the station the route given to them. They entered Lal Killa, and now they allege that we allowed them to enter Lal Killa. You hurt 394 police personnel, and nobody has even said one point about them, one word about them, that you will not be hurt.
Right.
Now, we are ready to talk. Prime Minister on the floor of the House says, I am ready to talk, and these are the conditions. What you are saying, the MSP is going to stay, the mandis are going to stay, and we are ready to talk. Then you say, we will bring 40
we have
lakh
heard
tractors.
that, Mr. Saha.
Should we come down under threats, or should be a equal win-to-win?
Mr. Saha, it's once again farmers who are trying to arm twist the government and threaten them with consequences. Do you believe, sir, that the government this time would be able to give you the permission for any kind of tractor rally, having burned their hands already? The confidence, the trust between farmers and the government possibly is all-time low.
First, let's quote the Prime Minister correctly. He said, "Main phone ke intezar mein." He's waiting for someone to give him a call. The Prime Minister of India is waiting for the farmers of India to call him. This is what the logic is. And second, the tractor rally, motorcycle rally, cycle rally, Padayatra, anything can be done peacefully if the police organize it. You see, till the last moment, the police did not give permission, kept giving alternative routes. We are saying that the farmers will march to Parliament. The BJP has marched to Parliament 20 times when they were not in power. Marching to Parliament is a very standard procedure of protest.
I think that this time the police would be able to take the farmer leaders on their word. Let's say the farmer leaders go to the police and say we will abide by the route. There won't be any violence. Do you think this time the police would be able to take their promises, just on the value of their tongue?
I have personally interacted with the Delhi police on more than 3 large rallies. There has never been any break of law and order. The Delhi police will confirm this, and I'm personally taking responsibility that it is possible if the intent is to ensure that there is a peaceful rally.
All right. I will leave it there. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining me on our first face-off this evening. Once again, tractors, which is being the farmer leader, Kishtikat, saying 40 lakh of them are going to come to Delhi. A big point, a very emphatic point being made there by the farmers, because they believe the government has just left them to fend for themselves and is not interested in taking the talks further. Meanwhile, the government says our doors are open, come, but there are certain conditions when you come this time. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining me. With that, we are slipping into a short break. On the other side...
Hi, everyone. Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.